everyone, you're watching Evolve with Rupali and I'm Rupali. Today's class is going to focus on lower back and hamstring stretches. Before we get started, let's take a few grounding breaths, so maybe close your eyes. Sit up nice and tall. Watch your natural inhalations and your natural exhalations, moving in and out from your body. Breathe in and out from your nose. And breathe with a soft whispering sound. Create equal length for your in-breath and your out-breath. And now slowly flutter your eyes open. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, walk your hands forward to stretch your back. Relax the shoulders. Press the forearms, the armpits down to the mat and guide the hips to the wall behind you, creating length in both directions. Staying here for 3 full breaths. Send the breath from your shoulders to your middle back, your lower back. And then inhale, walk your hands to the right. Bring your left hand on top of right head in between the arms. And create length and space in the left side of the body. And now switch, walk your hands to the left now. This time right hand comes on top. Breathe into the right side of the body. And then come back to center. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly roll up. 1 vertebra at a time. Once you make your way up, meet me in tabletop. So come onto your hands and knees, hands underneath the shoulders. Walk your hands slightly forward, then open your knees mat width apart. And now begin to draw circles with your hips, releasing any tension that you're holding in your lower back. So basically move in a way which feels interesting to your body. Moving slow and moving with awareness. You can make figure 0 or figure 8. And now reverse your circles, move in the opposite direction. One more round. And then find stillness. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to move to puppy pose. So you're going to walk your hands forward and then bring your chin to the mat. Notice the opening in your shoulders, your upper back, and your middle back. 3 full breaths. And then walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, straighten the arms. And then readjust your knees are hip width apart, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, scoop your heart forward, gaze up. Exhale to cat, push the mat away from you. Draw the belly in, breathe into the upper back to shoulders. Inhale, arch your back, gaze to the ceiling. For cow. And exhale, back to cat. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. To look up. And breathe out to round again. Inhale to a flat back. And now exhale, find C curve. Look towards your right hip. Back to center. Breathe in. Breathe out, look towards your left hip. And back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, this time take child's pose. So bring your big toes together, knees wide apart. And then sink your hips to the heels, extend your arms forward and pause. And then again, walk your hands back, hands underneath the shoulders, lift up, knees are hip width apart. Tuck your toes under, inhale here. Exhale, this time go all the way back, pressing your feet down and making your way in low squat. So you may have to wiggle around to make sure that your feet are nicely planted. And if you are still onto the balls of your foot, that's fine. You can actually roll a towel underneath your heels. And then slowly with practice, your hips will open more and you'll be able to plant your feet down. Bring your hands in prayer. Press the elbows into the knees. Equal weight in both feet. Lift up from the crown of your head and hold 3 full breaths. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Straighten the legs, feet parallel. Hands to your shins. Look forward, flat back. Keep the weight in the heels and the outer edges of your foot. Engage the quads. And exhale, rebend the legs. Heels in, toes out. Back to squat. Keep the hands down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, working on your hamstrings. Straighten the legs, feet parallel. Hands to your shins. Look forward. Lengthen through the waist, the crown of your head. And exhale, rebend the legs. Heels in, toes out. Back to low squat. Last time, inhale. Halfway lift. Reach forward through your sternum. And exhale to low squat. From low squat, walk your hands forward and come back to tabletop. Extend your right leg back. And then reach your left arm forward. Inhale, float your right leg up. So make sure that your hips are leveled. Don't lift the leg too high that you start opening your hip. Create length in both directions. Make sure you're not arching your back. Find a neutral back. Inhale here. And exhale, lower down. Back to tabletop. Wiggle the hips to the right. And then wiggle the hips to the left. Come back to center. Switch. Extend your left leg back. Reach the right arm forward. If you're new to the practice and this balance is too hard for you, you will keep the left leg down. Or maybe challenge yourself. Extend the left leg. Strong arm, strong leg. Brace your core. 2 more breaths. And exhale, lower down, find tabletop, inhale, exhale, wiggle to the left, wiggle the hips to the right, and back to center. Inhale here. Now exhale, bring your right foot outside the right hand. Right now you're standing on top of your left knee. So you're going to walk your hands and your right foot forward so that you shift the weight from the knee to the top of your thigh. Look forward, flat back. You're going to be here for 3 full breaths. On 3, on 2, on 1, inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back, find half split. So keep your hands next to the foot, hinge through your hips and reach forward through your chest. Toes flexed, pointing towards your face, and hug the right hip to the midline of your body. Again, 3 full breaths, breathing into your hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Rebend your right leg. Inhale here. And exhale, come back to tabletop. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, switch side. Left foot outside the left hand. You're standing on the right knee. So what you're going to do? Walk your hands forward. Walk your left foot forward. And then shift the weight from the knee to the thigh. Look forward. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, move to half split. Walk your hands back. Straighten the left leg. Toes flexed. So if you're here, you'll start rounding your back. So keep your hands next to your foot. And if you have a block at home, you can rest your hand onto the block. If you don't have a block, you can keep 2 big books handy and you can plant your hands on the book. Hug the hip to the midline of the body and hold. Notice the sensation behind your left leg. 3, 2, 1. Rebend your left leg. Inhale. And exhale, back to tabletop. Now from table, you're going to tuck your toes under and then walk your hands all the way back, straighten your legs and grab hold of your opposite elbows, finding ragdoll. Let go of your head, your neck. And now gently sway side to side. Notice the sensation in your hamstrings, your lower back, sending the blood circulation into your brain. One more breath. And then find stillness, release your hands to your sides and very slowly roll up. And once you make your way up, bring your hands back to your prayer, close your eyes. Let's seal the practice by honoring our body and honoring our practice. Now blink your eyes open. Thank you everyone for taking out your time for this practice. And if you like this video, share it with your friends, your families, your neighbor, your colleagues. Thank you.